Hello there. So today all your doubts are gonna clear how to use some and any. So some and any are identifiers if you know about it, and these are called adjectives, right? So we all know that whenever we talk about adjectives, we use adjectives before noun, right? So let's understand what is noun. Noun. There are two types of nouns, countable and uncountable. And in countable, there are two types, so singular or plural. So let's understand this is a small diagram how to use some and few points to understand where to use some. So some is used with uncountable noun. This is also uncountable noun in the bracket, and this is also uncountable. I write here two times. Sorry for that. So this is the small diagram how to use some. So some is used with uncountable noun and some is used with plural. Okay, some never use with singular. Some never use with singular. Some always use with plurals. Sorry, plural. Some always use with plural. Make sure whenever you are using some, it always use with plural and with uncountable noun. So some there are 2 points. Some never use with countable noun, some never use with singular. So these two things you don't have to use some with these two. With countable noun you never use some, with singular you will never use some, because some is used with uncountable noun and with plural. Okay, so let's understand two more points which are also very important. So some also use for offer and for request. So some, when we want to offer something we use some, when we want to request something we use some. Okay, and yes, one more most important point, which is some always use in a positive way. Okay, so whenever you are talking about something positive you can use some, but if you are talking about anything negative then make sure that you don't use some, because some is always used with positive. And yes, sometimes we ask questions with the word using some, but only that time when we already know that the answer is gonna yes. Okay, what I'm saying here, we use some for asking questions, but only when we know that the answer is going to yes. Okay, that time we can use some. So that is just a hint or a tiny side tip to understand how to use some. Let's see some examples which are satisfying these points that we just learned here. So first example is, if you are hungry there are some biscuits in the cupboard. So as we know already that some is always used with plural, guys. Okay, so here it's an example, if you are hungry there are some biscuits in the cupboard. Biscuits, so it's plural, right? That is why we are using here some. Okay, you cannot use any because it's wrong, grammatically it's wrong. You cannot use any with plural, you cannot use. Okay, so that's why, because here it's biscuits, it's plural, and that is why we are using some. Let's see second point, which is, I have some questions. So here we are asking, no, actually here we are telling, here we are saying, explaining ourselves that I have some questions. And questions here, we have too many questions, and this is plural, and that is why we are using some. Okay, let's see these two examples that we take here, how to use some with plural, and let's see more examples. So third one is, there is some noise in this machine. Okay, now what do you think, machine, what do you think, what is noise? Noise, is it noise countable or is it uncountable? We cannot count noise, right? So noise is uncountable, and that is why we are using here some. There is some noise in this machine. So in this machine there is some noises, I don't know why there is some noise. So that is why we are using some, because noise is uncountable, we cannot count noise, right? Let's see second example. She has some money. She has some money. So here she's saying that she has some money, and that is why we are using some here. Some, money is uncountable. Okay, So noise is uncountable, money is uncountable, and that is why we are using some here. Okay, and let's see next example. Would you like to have some coffee? Here what we have learned here, there's a tip number 2. Also we use some for offering something and requesting something. And requesting to someone, or when you are offering something to someone, then we can use some. So here we are offering, would you like to have some coffee? You want a coffee? Do you want to have some coffee? So here we are offering, I am offering you a coffee. So that is why I am using here some. Okay, let's see one more example, which is here we are requesting, could you give me some time please? Could you give me, I will explain you the whole lesson how to use some and any, but the only thing that you need to do is please give me some time. So could you please give me some time? So here I am requesting you to give me some time, and here because I am requesting I am using some. Okay, now I took a lot of examples here to understand how to use some with I took example how to use with plural, I took example how to use with uncountable noun, and I took some example how to offer while using some, how to request while using some, and also how to use some in a positive way. Now let's understand how to use the word any. Okay, and for any there is also a diagram, so you can understand better. So there is a diagram. Any, in some, what we learned earlier, some we can use some with only with uncountable noun and with plural, but here any you can use with any, both of them, with countable noun, with uncountable noun. So you can learn in a way, like some is only always used with uncountable noun and plural, but any we can use with any countable noun or uncountable noun both. So this is a trick to learn. So any used with both, and any is always used with singular. Okay, some always used with plural, any always used with singular, and there are few points that you can understand how to use any. So any also used for asking questions, and always use, make sure guys, okay, whenever you are using any, just make sure which sentence you are using. Like you're using positive sentence, you are talking about something positive, or you are talking about something negative. So if you are talking about something negative, then we can use any. So when you get stuck that should I use any here or should I use some, just make sure what is your sentence exactly. So if you are talking about something negative, then it just suddenly clicks on your mind that because we are using a negative sentence, then we have to use any, because we cannot use some in a negative sentence. We cannot use some in a negative sentence, right? So we always use some with a positive sentences. So because I am talking about negative, then I have to use any. So make sure and keep in mind these two very important points. So let's see our first example, which is you can eat any biscuit. Earlier we have seen a sentence, there are some biscuits in the cupboard. So it's plural, right? And that is why we are using some. Here you can eat any biscuit, we are using any because it's singular guys, right? It's singular, and that is why we are using any. Let's see one more example, and here it's singular, so I took an example of singular to understand how to use any with singular. And one more example with this, you can come here anytime. You can come here. Now this is the example. Time we cannot count, right? Time is uncountable, so you can come here anytime, and that is why we are using any. So remember, we can use any with countable and uncountable both, but make sure the 3 points, that is any always use with singular, and also for asking questions, and any we use for negative sentences. Okay, so coming back to our example number 2, which is you can come here anytime. Here time is uncountable, and that is why we are using any. Let's see a few more examples. Second example is she did not have any money. So as we have learned earlier that any is always used with any any is always used with negative. So this is the negative sentence. Earlier we have seen a sentence with some, she have some money. That time we are using we was using some because that sentence was positive, but here this sentence is negative, and that is why we are using any here. Okay, so she did not have any money. Second example means sixth example, is there any bread in the house? So here we are asking question, is there any bread in this house? So that is why we are using any. So bread is, so we can say countable or uncountable. Here 2 packets, 3 packets, so we can count packets. Okay, so is there any bread in this house? So that is why we are here using any. And one more two more examples for asking question, because as I told you that we use most of the time any while asking questions. So here our question is, do you have any idea how important this meeting is? So here we are asking, do you have any idea how important this meeting is? And that is why, because we are asking question, we are using here any. One more, do you have any information about this place? Now information is uncountable, right? So we can use do you have, and this is also we are asking question here, so we can say, do you have any information about this place? And that is why we are using here any. So these are few examples that we have seen here, how to use some and how to use any. Thus, as we have seen this example, do you have any information about this place? We can also say, do you have some information? So information is uncountable, so you can use with some or you can use with any also. Okay, so I hope you understand how to use these two adjectives, some and any. And we have made this diagram also here, so please take a screenshot of these diagrams so that you will never forget, and whenever you have any doubt, you can see that diagrams also. And if you have any doubt or you want any particular topic where you have problems how to use this and that, you can tell me in the comments. Until then, take care. Bye bye.